Welcome to Berean TV. Behind the scenes, we getting some shots in. We're doing some other videos. For y'all that don't know me, I'm a Christian apologist. I used to pastor a church in Brooklyn back in 99 to 2000, 2003. But I'm still down with the ministry. But I'm coming from a different angle. There's a lot of things that people don't understand, and the church is not explaining it. And we're gonna explain some stuff. Like I said, the fountainhead of all religion on the planet, not spirituality, all religion on the planet comes from the 3rd chapter, Genesis, and what happened in the garden. I'm gonna deal with the spirit of Egypt. Why is that pyramid and that all-seeing eye on the back of the dollar bill? I hear a lot of brothers, they start talking about the Bible and Osiris and Horus is a copycat and Jesus is a copycat, the Bible from out of ancient Kemet. I'm going to deal with chematology, not Egyptology, the studying of the land, but the spirit that's behind it and the spirit that's in the church. We're going to get into the history of the Catholic Church, this Jesuit order, the priest, Martin Luther, paganism in the church, that Christmas tree, this devil worship that's in the church. Like I said, there's a difference between Luciferianism and devil worship. I'm going to deal with that. A lot of people don't know. Anybody that touched Freemasonry started religions, started occults, and this stuff is not of the Most High God. The Mormon church and Freemasonry, the Protestant church and Freemasonry, Joseph Smith, the guy on Charles Taze Russell, the guy that started the Jehovah Witnesses. They say they don't deal with the Christmas tree, but they don't know their foundation comes from the lodge also. We're going to deal with Helen Blavatsky. We're going to have to talk about the Moors and the 5%ers. A lot of cats, they see Jay-Z wearing that flag. And they asking about Jay-Z. Jay-Z down with the Illuminati, throwing pyramid signs, all-seeing eye signs. And we're going to get into the history of the 5%ers, or the nation of the gods and earth. All of this stuff comes from Freemasonry. On Clarence 13X, Elijah Muhammad, how he was a Freemason, how he was in the lodge, and a lot of that stuff from the lodge came to the Nation of Islam. And then we see the Moor Science Temple. We're going to talk about Master Fard Muhammad, like I said, Noble Drew Ali, Clarence 13X, Prince Hall, Freemason, and how all of this stuff come about. And we're going to bring it from the Bible, because the Bible is the only book. We're going to take y'all from Nimrod all the way down to George Washington, Thomas Paine, Ethan Allen. We're going to keep it going all the way down to the signers of the Declaration of Independence. And we're going to give y'all the whole history on the compass and the square. And why what's going on with that in this country? We see, like I said, back in the 80s and the 70s, the white churches used to talk about Luciferianism and backmasking and playing records backwards. Do these rappers, are they selling their soul to Satan? We're going to talk about music and vibrations. Like I said, the entire world is involved in spiritual warfare. So when we deal with spiritual warfare, a lot of church people say, no, that's just for us. No. The entire planet's involved in spiritual warfare. And Jesus said that the thief comes to steal, to kill, and destroy. But he said he came that you might have life, and that you might have it more abundantly. So we're going to talk about the life that's in Christ Jesus. We're going to talk about the synagogue of Satan. We're going to talk about Kabbalah. And there's always been 2 streams of spirituality coming down. One Luciferian, and one from the Most High God. We're going to explain all of that. Like I said, we're going to drop the that first video. I've done a couple of other ones, but we're going to drop this other video, and it's going to deal with Jay, it's going to deal with Hov, it's going to deal with the entire music industry and the Illuminati. And like I said, we're going to bring it from a biblical perspective. This is Berean. If you like what you hear, subscribe. Did I leave anything out?
No, you didn't.
Did I leave anything out? If y'all like what y'all hear, subscribe. It's going to be heavy, it's going to be deep, and it's going to expose it all.